So this is a continuation of the last video that I did on this, so if you haven't seen that one, check it out. But I'm just going to check out 7 more drummers' rolls and see what makes them good and what could be better. I used practice pads instead of a marching snare on this one. It makes the rolls a little bit more realistic to how multiple bounce rolls are played. So we'll start with myself again. Of course, I'm playing overlapping triples. It sounds pretty even. You can hear there's a difference in pitch between my sticks, which is the case with pretty much everyone, because when you're playing on a practice pad, you hear the stick sound more than the pad sound. Ian's roll is actually fairly even. He's playing 4 on each hand consistently, but because he doesn't put enough pressure on, the 3rd and 4th stroke almost disappear, and that gives it a choppy sound. Jason here plays consistent triples, but his 3rd stroke is almost non-existent in volume, so that makes it sound like choppy doubles for some reason. He needs to bring up that 3rd stroke. Jake here plays consistent triples, but his main downfall is that his right hand is so much louder than his left. If he were to play evenly between his hands as far as volume, this would sound great. So Yolan has a pretty good roll considering he's much younger than anyone else in these videos, but his roll sounds great when going from left hand to right hand, but when coming back from right to left, there's a little bit of a gap. If he could get the right left as good as the left right, it would sound awesome. So Melanie's roll here is pretty close to the ideal overlapping triples. It's just that her 3rd stroke of the triple is a little quiet. Could use a little bit more down pressure, and then it would sound great. So Carl played with traditional grip in the last video, so he wanted to try again with matched grip, except that he plays with his sticks mismatched, which sounds a little funny. Otherwise, it's good. So of course, the best sounding rolls have what appear to be overlapping triple strokes. But what's new in this video that we learned is that if you have 3 strokes and the 3rd one is not as loud and consistent as the first 2, your roll isn't going to sound smooth. It's going to sound a little choppy. So if you apply consistent pressure and you can find a way to get all 3 bounces to sound the same, then your roll is going to sound awesome. So if you're tired of me bragging about my roll, or you think there's a different way to roll consistently that I don't display here, then go ahead and send me yours and I'll compare it. Otherwise, thanks for watching.